Good morning and welcome to today's reading for October the 12th, 2023. And today's reading is from Each Day a New Beginning. There are two entirely opposite attitudes possible in facing the problems of one's life. One, to try and change the external world, the other, to try and change oneself. And that's a quote from someone called Joanna Field. God grant us the courage to change what we can ourselves. How difficult it is to let go of our struggles to control and change someone else. How frequently we assume that everything would be fine if only someone else would change. All that needs to change is an attitude, our own. Taking responsibility for improving one's own life is an important step towards emotional health. Blaming another for our circumstances keeps us stuck and offers no hope for improved conditions. Personal power is as available as our decision to use it, and it is bolstered by all the strength we'll ever need. The decision to take our lives in hand will exhilarate us. The decision each day to be thoughtful, prayerful, and wholly responsible for all that we do will nurture and nourish our developing selves. Each responsible choice moves us towards our wholeness, strengthening our sense of self, our well-being. I will change only who I can today, myself. And I try to talk a little bit about the batch flowers when I'm in here doing the daily live. And batch flowers have been hugely instrumental in helping me to take responsibility for my own emotions rather than blaming something or someone for causing me to feel the way that I do or did. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, and I still need the remedy for resentment and blame on occasion, and quite strongly. But understand that I can either crawl into the poor me cave, or I can take responsibility and take hold of my personal power and use it for changing myself for the better. Emotional health is really important. It kind of comes as a subgroup to mental health. Mental health awareness was this week, and sometimes I think emotions get forgotten about in their importance because our thoughts are thoughts, and that's our mental health, when we think about what we think. But attached to those thoughts are usually emotions, and they cause emotions also. They cause a reaction, an emotional reaction within us. So we have to work with our emotions to bring them to a positive place. So it's very helpful to think of your emotional health alongside your mental health, and think of your mental health as being those thoughts, but those thoughts are creating those emotions. Some people talk about it being the other way around, that our emotions create our thoughts, but I think, when we're thinking thoughts, we're having these emotional responses to the thoughts that we're thinking. And many of our thoughts, the large majority of them, are just thoughts. They're not reality. They're not even based in reality. So emotional health. Think about your emotional health today. Think about the way that you are feeling, or think about the way you would like to feel. Sometimes that's easier to think about the way you would like to feel. If you are not feeling happy or fulfilled or peaceful today, then think about how you could, going forward, have that peace, that happiness, motivation, whatever it is that you feel you're lacking. And batch flowers are something to explore, because there's 38 different ones for 38 different emotions, and there might be one or two or several that would be beneficial to you. So check them out. The Batch Centre is online, batchcentre.com, and they have a whole list of the 38. So 5 minutes are up. Have a wonderful day today. Namaste. Love out to you all. Bye now.